Okay, my other video just got cut off, so this is going to have to be part 2, the finish of the timeline video of the Whittaker GoFundMe accounts. Now, we're just at this part where I got cut off, where Larry apologized for the on behalf of his family that pulled the Larry dying hoax, because it wasn't him. And we'll get to the part where BJ is also going to apologize. And this is where I got cut off.
Can't keep in mind the court.
I want to apologize for what I did.
Hey, we're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. I'm very good at forgiving and understanding.
Y'all been doing pretty good.
Now, for the people who cannot forgive BJ and whoever spent that money with her, I didn't even know what to tell you, because it wasn't your house that didn't get bought. It was their house. And it wasn't you that went through all this. It was Mark. And if Mark can forgive BJ and Larry and the family, then I don't know why other people can't, because he's the one that went through all the trouble. He's the one that went through the thing with Tyler Oliveira and everything. He's the one that went through all this. And so the one who was hurt the most, well, the ones that are hurt the most was the Whittaker family, because they didn't get the house, and it was Mark, because he went through all that trouble. So if Mark can forgive them, and they have to live with that. So I don't know why other people can't forgive about this. But nonetheless, you just saw that Larry was forgiven by Mark, and so was BJ. And that is the thicker than water video here, where they forgave each other. And then we go fast forward to the mobile home fire, where there's a third GoFundMe. So as you can see, we had just seen this thicker than water, the apology video, and that was August. So then just September, October, November. 4 months later, you had the trailer fire and the third GoFundMe. Now, I did a video recently on the 1-year anniversary of the trailer fire, and the trailer fire was actually on December 7th, 2024, and Mark shows up because Kenny called because they need help. So this was Larry's trailer that burned down.
It's burnt to a crisp, isn't it?
We don't have a coal floor now. Daddy had nothing to hook up on now.
Okay, so as you can see, it was a disaster, and they called in Mark for help. And like I said, this was just a few months later after the death of Larry Hoax. Now, obviously, the GoFundMe is gone. But if you go to this video here, Creepalachia, that grew up in Odd, they talk about this GoFundMe for the trailer and for the last GoFundMe. Now, the first part of this video, this woman here that they live in Odd, West Virginia, were there. She's a very good artist, and they show her art and stuff. And amazing artist, actually. And then they get to the part about the GoFundMe, which is interesting. Now, this video was 11 months ago, okay? So this was right after the trailer fire. As you can see, it is January 21st of this year, 2025, earlier this year. And they're going to talk about the GoFundMe. So they're talking about the GoFundMe for the house, and they go to see if it's there, and it's not there anymore. But there is one for the trailer fire.
Okay, so it's still out there. This is a new one.
Yeah,
it says help the Whittakers rebuild after a fire. So what burned down?
I don't know. When was this?
It says Soft White Underbellies coordinating this GoFundMe campaign to help the Whittaker family replace the mobile home that was lost in a fire.
Oh, okay. I think it was the place across from them on their same road like their house, the building across from them, I think was a mobile home.
Gotcha. Whatever money's left over will be spent on a night at a nearby strip club for Ray and Tim.
Is that what it says?
That's what it says.
When I first heard this, I thought Patrick maybe made up this GoFundMe, but yeah, that's what it says. Now remember, this is only a few weeks after the trailer fire, so here's the GoFundMe.
Road.
Whatever money's left over will be spent on a night at a nearby strip club for Ray and Timmy.
Is that what it says?
That's what it says.
Are you serious?
Good Lord. Okay. When was this? What's the date?
This has got to be
It
recent.
says it was organized by him. Okay, so
Wait.
it's created December 22nd, 2024.
Yep.
So very recent.
Yeah. So it says 100% of the funds will go. Okay, well, it says 5,920 out of 16,000. So
Now remember, I did say that. I said it was going to be about 16,000. Somebody corrected me. No, it wasn't going to be that, but their goal was 16,000 to clean up that trailer fire mess, the debris, in which they did.
5,920 out of 16,000. So Mark, to his credit, I guess something burnt down, and he's actively raising a GoFundMe. I didn't see this on his site anymore.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is that. That was for the trailer fire. And as you can see, this was a Google Street image. It has all been cleaned up. As you can see, nothing left of the trailer fire. Nice and emptied out, so the money did go to good use, and that was the third GoFundMe. So that wraps it up. So there you go. That is the timeline of the Whittakers' GoFundMe accounts from beginning to end. And obviously the last video he did was the trailer park fire. And the next spring, when he probably would have came back, is when Patrick and Eric got involved. So, unfortunately, Mark has not been back since. So there is no help for the Whittakers from Mark, thanks to Eric and Patrick. I don't know if he'll ever come back, if Mark will ever come back. But anyway, so there you go. That is the history of the GoFundMes. I'm sorry it got cut off. Really bums me out because I was almost at the end of that video and it shut off. So this is part 2. If you've made it through the first one and even into the second one, I thank you for hanging in there, because these are kind of long videos. I don't know how else to do it. Anyway, thanks for listening. Appreciate it, and hopefully it's been helpful. Hopefully you've learned a few things and clear some stuff up, and rumors and things you may have heard that were not true. So anyway, thanks for listening, and peace.